She looks locked in.
Keegan Vandermeer over in the corner of Katelyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is a Muay Thai bout. It is brought to you by Spartan Plumbing. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. She weighed in at a ready 160 pounds. She comes to us with a perfect record of 2 wins and no defeats. She represents Muay Thai in Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Katelyn Bauerle! And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She weighed in at a ready 161 pounds. She also comes with a perfect record of 1 win and no defeats. She represents the Prime Fight Club. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you, Katelyn Ross!
Sounds like Katelyn has a pretty good crowd out here tonight supporting her.
Yeah, after we've had a couple of fights in the books here at 5280 Thai Fight Series 39, crowd has filled in here. We've got a great atmosphere going on, especially considering that there's multiple combat sports events that are going on in Colorado today. It's always great to see when we have a good turnout because, hey, we appreciate everybody's support out there, and we understand you can only be in one place at once, and there's only so many dollars that can be stretched in so many directions with the combat sports community that we have here in Colorado, being that it is such a great and rich community in terms of the opportunities and the things that are out there. But sometimes it does also make it a little bit difficult for fans to make it to all the shows because when there's multiple things going on a single day or multiple events on multiple days throughout an entire weekend, we understand that it's tough, so anytime that you're with us, whether it's on the stream, it's helping us out on social media, or here directly in person, we say thank you.
Yeah, it all helps, man. I mean, there's a lot that goes into these things, and the support for not only the promotions themselves, but really for the fighters more than anything. It's huge, and it's a testament. You know, I mean, life's crazy, life's busy. You know, so it's a great crowd. To have this crowd on a day like
fight
today.
Camps and the fighters who have their teammates on the other card that's going on in Colorado, man, they're as soon as things are wrapping up here, they're getting in the car, they're heading down I-25 for a couple of hours and going to the other show. So and then there's obviously portions of their camp and crew who were solely dedicated to that particular event today. And so again, with there being 2 things going on in completely different ends of the state that are taking away a lot of our direct, and theirs as well, as far as a footprint of crowd. For us to have a full show here today at the Stampede, I'm grateful.
It's going to be a fun one, man. This should be a fun little fight. See who zeros go. 1-0, gotta go.
As my boy Ron Kruk always says, somebody's O has got to go. Just a couple of seconds from being set here for this 3rd bout of the day at 5280 Thai Fight Series 39. Folks, give us a follow along on social media at 5280 Thai Fight. Also check it out on YouTube and hit that subscribe button.
Got to get the headgear situated here. It's always one fun thing, man, with Muay Thai and female fighters. If finding the right headgear that the hair does not get stuck in the Velcro.
Man, I feel like it's the same for a lot of dudes too. Like
no, for sure,
sure. To me, that's the biggest gripe of the amateur side of things with Muay Thai is having to deal with all the different regulations of equipment and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I understand why it's in place. I understand why they're wearing headgear. I understand why they're wearing the shin pads. I get all of it. But there's also the purist in me, or just that old school element that's just like, man, it'd be nice not to have any of that.
Let's take it out.
Or then, getting to go see fights, like because in the state of Colorado and MMA as well, there's regulation to where, you're limited with certain strikes that you could throw to the head. Same thing here with Muay Thai. You can't throw in these early fights. These ladies aren't able to throw elbows or they're not able to throw knees to the head. But, you go fight in Nebraska or somewhere like that, well, you can throw everything.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Fast start for these two right away.
Really just kind of depends on what the commission is like, what rules they have set. But I really like how well the job Colorado does as far as protecting their fighters and helping them grow.
Great clinch work right now
stay
from
healthy.
Taylor Bauerle.
Taylor's looking good.
Marching forward, just pistons on all steam ahead. Bauerle in the black and red. Ross in the purple and gold.
Muay Thai Colorado, they love to throw those knees, man. Get clinched up.
Yeah, and if you don't have clinch in your arsenal and you're fighting somebody who does, that's a rough day.
Yeah, it's tough, man. If you don't enjoy clinching yourself, I mean, definitely just know a way to get out of it. Know a way to defend. Know a way to fire back. Do something to kind of get back to your game plan. But sometimes those game plans they have to get thrown out the window from time to time, unfortunately.
And we have a saying at Factory X Muay Thai: there is no love in the clinch.
No.
Especially if you can be mean and like if there's one spot that you can go be mean and nasty, go be a dog, it is in the clinch, and that's what we're seeing from Taylor right now, just ripping knees. And okay, on the break, do damage and get right back to the clinch because your opponent has zero answer for it right now. You're scoring with every strike. She's not blocking. She's not working her way out. She's not technically doing anything really to get out of this bad position. She's backing up straight, which if you were able to throw knees to the head, well, hey, there's a knee that's shoving straight at the top.
Well, I mean, even the knees that are getting blocked, I mean, you can see Katelyn's left arm already wearing those a lot, man. I mean, so even if that's not hitting the body, it's still being felt on some part of the body itself, which obviously the arm's going to take that damage.
Or do you have someone with either a single collar tie or a full plumb who's pulling your head down, who's compromising your spinal posture, who is taking that head offline, who is disrupting your breathing pattern? You're getting hit in the process. You're trying to figure out a way, okay, how do I get posture back? How do I stop getting hit? How do I, okay, maybe I defended it, but all right, well, what's the return on that strike to my arm? Well, now is there blood that's going to start filling into the forearm, and is that going to be something that impacts me throwing it later on down the way? There's just so many ways that you just incrementally break your opponent down in the clinch.
Yeah.
And I love it.
It's a beautiful sight, man. And one thing with Taylor in the clinch that she has going, she's doing a great job of not just throwing the knee itself, but the way she's moving her arms kind of back and forth to really throw Katelyn off balance before she throws that knee, and that helps open up that body, So let's see if she kind of gets back into that clinch position here. She's already pushing in.
And you can tell she's trying to find rotation, but sometimes it's tough when you have someone who is anchoring themselves down. That would be the only bit that I would add a little bit more for Taylor, is just to create some balance issues by using a little bit more rotation once you find a stale point, or not necessarily even a stale point, but a stoppage in the forward motion. Or like right here, rotate.
Yeah, turn, then throw the knee.
Rotate, you open up the body for the knee, or you potentially have a sweep off of it. But she's also scoring at will, so, who am I? I'm just looking at little incremental ways to gain. But Ross defensively has no answer.
Ross just needs to do something to fire back and gain some respect. I mean, clinch-wise, she hasn't had any sort of answer, So, I mean, creating distance with the teep itself, starting to throw some leg kicks, doing anything to earn that respect, to kind of get your own game working and moving forward. She's just been on her heels. Man, Taylor is relentless with that clinch, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame her. You know, she has basically been giving zero reason to not go back to it.
Yeah.
And she could even rest in certain points of these clinch exchanges because her opponent is getting backed up against the ropes and really isn't figuring out a way to create angles or to find an exit. So you can almost strike, breathe, breathe, because they're not trying to rotate. They're not trying to get out of it.
Right. While Ross is taking all those shots to the body, trying to continue to breathe.
And you have to be smiling with an ear-to-ear grin if you're the corner of Muay Thai Colorado right now with Taylor Bauerle. On the flip side, Keegan has to be stressing just a sense of urgency right now in this third round that, hey, you've got to stay out of the clinch and you've got to do something to gain some respect back right now, because all she's doing is walking you down and finding easy clinch entries. There hasn't really been a whole lot of resistance to Taylor finding those clinch opportunities. I mean, she's just basically going long reach, finding the ear on that backside pull for the collar and working from there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, she's doing a great job of really keeping that connected, you know? I mean, when she gets more fights in and elbows start to become a part of her game, she actually might be crazy fun to watch, because the way she's throwing those knees, those are going to, I mean, those knees set up elbows, the elbows set up knees, you know what I mean?
Well, and those elbows are there right now, but that's also provided that the defense right now that Ross has had has just been kind of sticking her forearm low by the rib cage to block the knees to the body. Well, that would allow for that same side arm that's in that clinch or in that tie plum to be able to release and turn that elbow right over the top. Like right here that you're seeing right now.
Boom.
If elbows were available, the right elbow is there right for the picking.
Yeah.
Over and under, for that matter.
Oh, that was a solid left knee to the liver there.
Taylor mixing up both sides, but has her opponent backed into the corner now. Ross gets out of the corner, but she goes right to another. She's got to get the center back. Taylor's just teeing off with kicks now.
I love the action that we're getting out of Taylor, man. I mean, she's nonstop. Just go, go, go. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see as a fighter when you're watching as a fan, you know. So her overall game,
Ross is just overwhelmed.
Well, I mean, this round, dude, like she went into clinch, but like now she's starting to actually show everything else. Her kicks, her hands, like she's actually pretty well rounded, but she also has worn down Ross a lot from that clinch to where she can open this up a little bit more this last round.
That's exactly what I was going to say. She's broken her down in the clinch and has gotten her to a state of fatigue to where she's throwing prayer jabs in return, and Taylor's still throwing steam.
Went high there. Short time. Oh.
Great work from the clinch there to finish up. I mean, start to finish, beautiful clinch effort there from Taylor Bauerle.
Yeah, that one might be 30-27 across the board.
Yeah, I mean, hard for it not to be, if we're being completely honest. Pretty definitive in each round.
This next one will be fun as well. Got Kim Smith and Ray Madrid coming up.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun fight. Going to be a fast pace between those two.
Yeah, Ross's body's beaten up, man. She took some good shots. Taylor's clean as can be.
Put it together, please.
She put on a great pace that fight. I mean, honestly, she stuck to her game, and she made it happen.
All right, your judges have reached a decision. All
Yeah,
judges
absolutely.
scored about seeing the same 30-27. Your winner being an unanimous decision, and fighting out of the blue corner, Taylor Bauerle.
Congratulations to Taylor Bauerle, picking up that victory here today at 52-80 Thai Fight Series 39 by unanimous decision. Tremendous showing out there for her. I mean, again, the only thing that she didn't do in this fight was finish.
Yeah, that was it.
It was a pretty dominant performance.
Smith.
She looked good, man. I mean, the finish isn't always going to be there.